visuals. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the visual, guys. Ramble on with me and Chris on a lovely, soggy, wet, damp day.
Hi.
How are you doing, sir?
Tired, but all right.
Yeah, it's life seems to be harder and tireder.
I think it's because we're getting old.
Yeah, I always say this, Laura. I always keep going. Life's pain. She's like, it really isn't, and it shouldn't be. I'm like, well, it is. You just sit there, you know, like that Ben Affleck meme. Do you remember where he's having a fag, but he's like, you ever seen that picture?
Probably.
Yeah, he's just outside. And you're like, yeah, that's me and Ben Affleck. I feel like how you feel, mate. So me and Ben Affleck have one thing in common. He sometimes gets.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the only thing I've in common with him, sir. Anything strange this week, sir? Anything weird and wonderful?
Nah, quiet week. Busy day at work. Quiet life, I should say, but busy day at work.
Yeah, it's always fucking horrible, isn't it, when you get stuck in them cycles of just work, rinse and repeat and shit like that. We should just literally just become old men and just sit and twine. Like, you know when old men, then sometimes women, they just get old and they're just twining at shit for the sake of twine. It's the stuff they don't care about, but they just twine like.
I think we're there.
Yeah, where they're just like, oh, next door's painted their fence green. Ugh, why would they do that? It's usually you wouldn't care, but now all of a sudden, because you're an old man, you just need something to twine at.
Yeah, I think we're already there.
Yeah, we're just fucking sat twining and moaning about anything and everything in life, just being proper old men.
Well, I established I've not missed down south traffic.
No,
I've not missed it.
You're completely over it.
I am. It's always around Birmingham area as well, and then coming back it's like Manchester area and 56, and I was like, swear to God, just get out my way.
I can't be bothered with this. I watched a funny video of a guy who's, I think it's American, somebody tries to cut him off, if that's the right way of saying that, but he just carries on, and it forces the car to like move round him and they go backwards, and he just carries on, and you can see him look at his dash cam, not giving a shit.
Yeah, I think I've seen that one.
Yeah, and I was just like, okay, fair enough. He's just like,
I think he was too busy eating his donut.
Yeah, he was definitely munching something, 100%. But this guy wanted to budge in the lane or whatever he was doing.
You get it all the time. I get it all the time. They just want to get in front of me, just like get in front of the truck, and then they get in front of you, and then slam on the brakes. I'm like, dude, so I'm gonna fucking try and get around them.
You're just gonna cause an accident. Can't be fucked with that.
Yeah.
Did you see all the uproar about Jimmy Kimmel being sacked? Fallon? One of the Jimmys.
Yeah, I didn't look. I heard he got sacked.
Yeah. First of all, we're not going to go political this week because I can't bother. I don't know what we're talking about. Trump come to America, UK, didn't he? Right, where he's been in, yes. He's just gone.
The day or the day before?
Yeah, I can't remember.
Whatever it was.
And they've signed this big, massive $250 billion or pound.
I don't know what the
I want to know what is the, when they go, we've signed the biggest deal, treaty thing, in whatever. And I'm thinking, okay, what does that mean? Yeah. So what do you mean? Because as far as I'm aware, America have got most of the shit they need, and we've got most of the shit. What we trade, and how does it better? What reads? Because they're obviously announcing it this, and Keir Starmer was signing with a nice pen and fucking.
He was going to be a highlighter, isn't he?
Yeah, thinking you're just going around with fucking Sharpies or whatever the fuck it is.
He doesn't even know it correctly.
Yeah, it's just because you can hear it go. Thinking, is this real? But the announcer, I was thinking, should I be happy?
That's what I mean. What are we gaining now?
I don't know. This is why you always say, no matter what leaders come in and what deals happen, my life's still the same. This deal could happen or whatever, and I wouldn't understand, or I don't know what we're getting from it.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm sick of hearing politics because all at the minute it's either something to do about flags.
There's quite a few up at my little bike to work now.
Is there? I've seen a lot lately this week.
I do like a waving flag. There is something oddly, when the wind just catches it, and it's just, there is something like that's quite badass, that.
So yeah, see, there's something about flags, more crack about immigration and boats coming over, or whatever little county is not allowed to have is kicking off because there's so many in a hotel. I don't know.
I did see a funny video. I think he said it was in Greece where there was a boat full of immigrants trying to get in, and there was just 3 Greek lads. I think they were just like regular lads trying to push it back out to sea. And there was about 50 people in this boat all just start looking at them. I was thinking, there's enough of you. If you could, they're in the shallow, but you just get out and walk. It's just 3 men stopping a boat like this. They were just sat there just. And I was thinking, what if you just get out and walk if you really would? They were just like, okay, we're going back to sea. And the worst thing is, they'll push it back out to sea, they'll just go to a different bit. I was like, I mean, you've tried to do whatever it is you're doing, lads, but it's just 3 lads against the boat. But it's just the way they're all sat there just staring at them, just bobbing about. It was proper fucking weird and bizarre. But yeah, so yeah, I agree with you. Fucking, it's all good. Fucking know. Free speech. Listen, people are obsessed with free speech. I get it. It's a wonderful thing, but fuck me.
Well, that's the thing. They're not even getting away with it. It's not really free speech, are they?
Yeah, because I just said we're not going to get political. We're fucking out.
Because obviously, look at Jimmy. He's obviously now in the shit for it. Alex, fucking 41 guy, he's in shit because there's some eye on. A couple of singers are in the shit because they said something about this Kirk guy.
Oh.
And everyone's getting fired out in the shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck's going on?
I thought the whole point was you could say what you want, but as well, you can say it, but there might be repercussions. So you can literally go out and say what you want, but some things you might get arrested for if you say something like really heinous or racist.
If it's racist, then yeah, that's fair enough. But I don't understand why people are getting arrested or sacked because they express their mind. That Ryan person who won Pile or something back in the day.
Rylan. Is it the gay guy?
Yeah.
I really like him. He's so funny.
Because obviously he said something on the BBC Breakfast Morning or whatever it was, and now he's been sacked from the BBC.
I thought they wouldn't sack him because he ticks the box of the we need a gay guy. You'll do. Okay, fair enough. No, I didn't see that. Do I still like him then? Is it bad what he said? I don't know. Do I still advocate for him?
Well, he was just standing up for his country, saying that the immigrants need to go and shit.
I wonder how the really bold British lads are going to take that. We've got a gay on our side, lads. Are they going to be happy with that? And be like, right, we've got a gay. Do we take it or do we not? Like they're gonna have a little team meeting at the pub at half time of the West Ham game. Right? Do we let Rylan in or not? He likes cock, but I don't know. you can have so many. Because imagine if like a cross dresser or a trans sats do be like saying all this, get them out of our country. They're gonna be like, right, I think we're with the LGBT now, lads. I think we're gonna.
Well, talking about all that, Trump's just signed a thing, whatever he signs. To say, yeah, he's which is good on this sense. He's banned young trans operations, which is good.
Well, you can't get the operation if you're young, like below a certain age.
Yeah.
So you can't get bitch chopped and that if you're.
No.
Well, yeah, yes.
And he's also any trans people in prison is moving them to their born sexuality.
Right, okay, so if you were a man that said to a woman and commit a crime, you won't be in a women's jail.
Yeah, you get moved to a man's jail and vice versa.
That would be a really good way to just, like, if the law of what you said there, if it hadn't changed, you'd be like, I'm just going to pretend I'm a woman, commit a crime, get sent to jail, and I'm just in a jail full of loads of women. Because, like, I would feel like I'm automatically the hardest person in jail, and I would just rule it. That's what I'd be thinking anyway. I was doing a story the other day about a guy that, speaking of robbery and crime, a guy that robbed a nail salon and everybody blanked him. Because that's got two things in there. Because one, that's dead awkward. Imagine going to a robbery like, everyone put your hands in, thing, he gives you money, they're like,
why would you rob a nail salon?
That's another, Who goes, because I'm gonna commit a robbery, and I can't remember if it was armed or not, but if it is, that's like some serious jail time. To do what?
It was like I said on TikTok last night. It was a TikTok? No, it wasn't TikTok, it was something else. I seen on some yesterday's barbers was getting robbed, and the guy who was getting his hair cut had to give him his shit, and then the guy cutting his hair just went back to cutting his hair and gone. I'm like,
so
I'm just not going to concentrate on just what happened here.
He robbed it and he's like, still want the short back and side. I suppose that, yeah, because you can't, obviously it doesn't matter for me and you, but you don't want to stop mid haircut because you're gonna look.
Yeah.
So I kind of get it, but it would be a bit of you just like okay. Yeah, there's a weird thing to start. That's bizarre. I don't like that. Fucking to wave your flag. That song's in my head now because we're speaking about flags. I did have a fun question to pose up to you. Not a bad question. Not a how much would you suck a dick for. and I still to this day don't
We've
care.
had them questions.
Yeah, sorry, it's not one of them. Don't worry. It's a nice little nerdy question for me and Lee, to be fair, actually. So you know how I've got one character that I can base like my life around and my personality and like just.
You've never mentioned it.
Yeah, exactly. That is my ride or die. That is my guy. That is everything. Of course, we're on about Spider-Man. That is everything to me. Do you have one of them or not? I don't mean comic book character. I mean a character from whatever. That's like that. You get that feeling. Like your ride or die character.
If honestly.
Yes, the truth, the whole truth. Nothing but the truth here, Chris.
I don't know. I don't know. If you asked me when I was younger, it probably would have been James Bond because I was a big Bond nerd back when I was younger.
Yeah, so that would have been that's my fucking main shit right there.
Yeah, I was so big into James Bond when I was younger.
Well, you still are, really, aren't you?
Aye.
Did you ever collect the cars? I know they had the weekly
I had
issues.
the
or
cars,
whatever it
I
was.
even got the comic books with the secret codes in there
Oh.
and shit like that. Little gadgets.
Just flip up watch and sure they can't do
I
anything.
got all that shit when I was younger.
So would you still say the answer is that today? And if it isn't the answer anymore, what's changed then? If it isn't the answer,
I think I've just got older.
but James Bond's something you can get older.
Oh
as
yeah,
well.
I'd say I've obviously grew up watching James Bond. I'd say probably say to the Toppy a lot and Grand Tour a lot. May Hammond and Clarkson.
But unfortunately, they're real people.
Yeah.
But I do agree with that because then you could connect more to like just a real life. Because obviously they are probably a little bit more turned up when they're on TV. When they're at home, they're probably just a bit more.
Yeah.
But you haven't got like a fictional character that's like that's the epicenter of your world.
Not really, no.
I don't think everybody has. There's probably only a few of us little weird fucking.
If you asked me, if you asked, fucking hell.
Oh, another stroke. So
If you said,
let me say it that way.
if you said, who's my go-to character now? I would say Wolverine.
Oh yeah, I know Wolverine's your main like comic booky sort of guy
Yeah.
and whatnot, which is not a fucking bad answer whatsoever. But I'd say like yeah, now you'd be thinking right, yeah, that's if all fiction, you blah blah blah. That's I fucking love that fucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great answer. Actually, I think about obviously everyone knows about me. I don't need to ramble about Spider-Man. And you popped to the head. I was like, I wonder who actual Chris is like epicenter of his like fictional storytelling world. Who's his like fucking yes please. Yeah.
It's a hard one because growing up, well, when I was younger, when I was younger, it's just like it was work, it was school, and the Xbox, and then when I left school, it was work, and Xbox, and I did go to the cinema, but not that often. I was not really into comics and characters and Marvel and DC. I wasn't really into any of that shit. It's not because I didn't like it. It's just Cars was my thing growing up.
Yeah.
And Cars would always be my thing. And then you made me into a nerd.
No, it's always been in there somewhere. I do remember, I can't remember which one it was. I know not long into our relationship, you weren't massive, there was two. You weren't massive Spider-Man guy,
No.
And you didn't love Robin. I remember for a while you were like, and then obviously you watched stuff like Titans and you're like, oh, okay, there's a bit more to this Robin crack.
Yeah.
And then I can't remember which it must have been Tom Holland, or it must have been something more recent that we watched that you were like, oh, there's a bit more to this Spider-Man shit than I thought. Because I remember you weren't massive that like you didn't really.
Was it not before the Tom?
What would we have watched together Spider-wise? That was before, because obviously
It would have
MCU,
been like
Civil War.
Avengers or stuff like that.
Yeah, but I just remember there was this little thing of like, yeah, I'm not the Spider shit doesn't really, and I know you got an extra level of appreciation when we watch Spider-Verse. This is gonna be, I think I'm gonna do a quick pop quiz here with you. Right, okay, I think I'm gonna wing this right. Okay, so
I think it was Spider-Verse, you know. I think Spider-Verse
Yeah.
kicked it off.
I know.
I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, I know. Definitely, one of a film like that, you were like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I really enjoyed Spider-Verse.
Which is we've spoken about. This is going to sound weirdly out of context. I brought that point up quickly as a side note about the James Bond crack I just spoke with you before, and I said when they announced Spider-Man was going to be like a new black kid. Some of the world were like, oh, what the fuck? And then they got Miles and the whole world fell in love.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, if that happens with James Bond, you might fall in love. Sorry, that's a weird out. You're going to have to do a part one listen from Sunday to this one. Let's do a quick pop quiz, right?
No.
Top of your head, right? So I won't ask you your favorite Marvel hero would be Wolverine. Who's your favorite DC hero? I think I know who this is.
I'd say Batman.
Yeah, Batman. So who's your favorite DC villain?
I'd say Colin Farrell's Penguin.
Okay, Penguin. Right, no worries. So only Colin Farrell.
He played him amazing.
So would you say the Penguin in any other thing, or just that particular Penguin?
Well, I didn't mind watching my face in Gotham. I can't know what he was called.
Yeah, he was quite fun.
He was good.
Yeah. So you're a bit of a Penguin guy. Would not have took that. I like that answer. Favorite Marvel villain?
I don't even know where to fucking start with that one.
Let's just run some.
Well, I think it's going to be the penultimate guy, the big fucking purple Barney.
Thanos. Oh, Thanos is, again not a bad shout whatsoever. Let's go to a franchise that we don't really love. Favorite character or thing or whatever about Harry Potter. And that's why I'm asking, because we're not big Harry Potter people. If you had to choose,
Dobby.
fair play. Favorite Star Wars character, good character.
Fucking right. I'm trying to remember my characters now. Well, there's that many. You've got Ahsoka. You've got like a Mandalorian.
Obi, Qui-Gon, Mace Windu, Yoda.
You can't give me that answer.
Just top of your head right now, because my favourite's Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Well, I think it has to be Obi-Wan. Yeah, but there's still the staff.
That's bad. Would your favourite bad guy character be Darth Vader?
Darth, yeah.
Right, that's your favourite bad guy character. So good guy saying Obi.
But the rest of them are good. Ahsoka was good.
So yeah, you can choose Ahsoka if you want.
No, I'll stick to Obi.
Okay, Obi.
Yeah.
I think I know the answer to this one, but I'll ask it anyway. Favourite Transformer? Good or bad?
Bumblebee.
Oh yeah, I think you were going to say that. Okay, we'll say favourite actor to appear in the MCU. So it doesn't have to be like, oh, Hugh Jackman is Wolverine. Like, if Chris Evans is your favourite actor, or what? I quite like this pop quiz.
I don't.
I do.
Favourite actor in Marvel.
Yeah, in the MCU. So
in MCU.
yeah.
Sorry.
So as long as they've appeared in the MCU, who's your favourite actor from that?
I'd say at the.
Oh.
There's more than just that.
RDJ, Scarlett Johansson, Chris Hemsworth, Tom Holland, Brie Larson, Sam Jackson.
I've always liked Sam. To be fair, Sam
It's
I've always liked Sam.
hard not to like him.
Yeah. And what's his face played Thanos really well.
Who? Josh Brolin.
He did play
Beautiful
Thanos
choice.
really good. I'm trying not to pick out the
obvious.
ones, yeah.
Well, RDJ's a hard one not to pick.
No, but he did start it all kind of. It's the first Iron Man.
But like, who, when you see it appear in other films, like, oh, so and so's acting in this, I need to.
I'd say probably Josh.
Josh Brolin, yeah,
Yeah,
beautiful
he's a good
shout.
actor.
He's a phenomenal. Did you get round to watch Only the Brave on Netflix? The Firefighters.
No.
You still need to do that because that'll cripple you. You don't know many, but I'm going to ask you favorite Pokemon. Don't say Pikachu. Don't say Pikachu.
Soon I would.
That was a good impression. I didn't realise you knew Sinner what it was. Oh, you remember it from the film. Shit. Oh my god. That was beautiful. You even did the arms. Favourite Mario character?
Well, apart from the obvious two.
You can choose one of the obvious two if you want.
Mushroom Head.
Toad. Beautiful. Favourite.
Oh no! I want to go Yoshi.
Yoshi's beautiful.
I'll go Yoshi.
Favorite monster in like the world of kaijus, Kongs, Godzillas,
Again, there's lots.
Mothra, King Ghidorah.
Mothra was cute.
Mothra's a fucking baddie, like
Oh, I know. It's got to be King Kong though.
You King Kong.
No, sorry, it's got to be
Godzilla.
Godzilla.
Oh, you like me, Godzilla guy. There's got one more I've got to find. Something that's nice. I like this little pop quiz. This is fucking awesome. Favorite turtle. Michelangelo, Donatello, Raphael, Leonardo.
Which is the trouble one?
As in the one that like causes trouble, like a bit angry and shit.
Is it the purple one?
He's the nerdy one. He's the tech guy. Mikey's the baby, like, hey guy. Leo's the leader. Raph's like the aggressive, angry one.
Is he orange?
He's red. Michelangelo, the young one's
I
orange.
need to watch this. I need to get caught up on these lot.
Weapons, red uses the little size.
Who's got the 3 daggers?
Well, Mikey has nunchucks, Donnie has a bow staff, and Leo has size. They all chop throwing stars from time to time.
I think it's the one with the daggers.
The two size.
Yeah.
Yes, that's Raphael. That's my favourite as well.
Man.
Good lad, good. They're all amazing, but that's a good choice. Favourite Guardian.
I'm gonna say Rocket.
Oh, that's a good choice. Fuck. Yeah, I like Rocket. Favourite. This is favourite. Oh no, because I only know that answer. I was gonna say favourite wrestler, but I know that one. I think I know that one.
Do you know that one?
Is it Roman Reigns? Is that your main guy?
I say so, yeah.
Yeah, as a wrestler or as him.
I'd probably say as him. As a wrestler.
I know you've not been in tune with it as much.
Wrestler, I think it was Stone Cold.
Outstanding choice. Not a fucking problem with that. We'll end with 2 more, okay? So favourite Mickey Mouse character. So like the world of Pluto and Goofy and Goofy? Yeah, Goofy. Goofy?
I haven't watched any of these in a long time.
Mickey, Minnie.
I'd just say Mickey.
Okay, this might
I
be...
never watched any of that lot of my age. I don't know who's Naboo.
This might be an easy one. Favourite Looney Tune? Taz, Donald, Daffy, Bugs, Lola.
I always liked Roadrunner.
Yeah?
Yeah.
She's fucking
And
awesome.
Coyote. I always liked that. I always liked watching that.
Didn't you say there's a live action of that coming out as
Yeah.
well? Yeah. Sweet. So you're going to say Roadrunner?
She has a name, which I didn't realise she had a name.
Yeah, I think you said that actually. I'm sure Daffy has a really weird, obscure name, like a full long name. I'm sure it's something mental. I'll have to fact check that, but I'm sure it's something absolutely daft. All right, okay, well, sweet. I just wanted to do a little pop quiz there. That was quite fun.
Thanks.
Favourite Lord of the Rings character? What do you need?
Can I get 3?
No.
I'd say your guy. I can't remember his name.
Yeah, nice. Legolas is awesome, but
Oh, have you had something to eat?
yes, we got pizzas.
Oh, well, you never said.
Yes, I did watch it. Ben says Chris will be here between 6 and 7. I'll be getting a pizza. You want now? And I thought, I ain't talking to a wall all night.
I've never heard that at all.
Did you not hear me say Chris will be here between 6 and 7?
Yeah, you said.
Oh, so you heard the part you wanted to.
to.
No. See what happened this morning, right? Woke up this morning, went to work and shit. All of a sudden it was a pop quiz. It was, you guys see this tonight? Is Chris coming tonight? I'm thinking, it's fucking 5 in the morning, dude. What the fuck's happening?
So when did you ask me?
When I was chilling in bed and I said, Chris is coming between 6 and 7.
Well, that's all I heard. Chris is coming between 6 and 7.
Well, that's not my fault. I says, do you want out or do I need to get out for tie?
You never said that.
Yes,
you
I
little
did.
shit.
Yes, I
No,
did.
you didn't.
When have I never not got you an order when I've ordered for Chris?
Get me anything and I'm fucking starving.
Well,
Now I've got to starve.
fuck you. She knows how it feels when she's at work all day and I've got that weight.
So when I'm at work or when he's at work, I'm at work all day and he's got nothing to eat.
Yep.
Fucking starve.
I have to feed myself. Are you for real? Are you taking the piss? Joe Rogan doesn't have this bullshit. Just fucking left it on.
Yeah, because I want it to run.
Oh my
What?
god.
It's alright, have some squat. I'll have a fucking Mars bar.
We'll end it there anyway. We've rambled. We've done a pop quiz with Chris. Spider-Man's the guy. The dog's a cunt. Let's just keep it on.
You know that if you go to Asda to get chocolate, twirls, whispers,
Oh
and
my
something else has gone up to £2.20.
I know cheap now.
What is happening?
Chocolate's not cheap.
What the fuck are we doing?
Food, I think food's gone up, hasn't it?
What?
Chocolate went up by 5.4%.
You fucking tarpon, you fuck
Listen,
off.
I'm fucking starving, you cunt.
Bye.
He said Chris is coming between 6 and 7 now.
I'm getting a pizza. In fact, no, my exact words were, I'm getting a Warwick, do I need to get out for you a tie?
He never said that.
Are you sure I didn't say that, or
Yeah.
you just didn't hear me?
Well, I am.
See, well I am fucking what? Do you know how many times I've had the same conversation? This is coming, this is happening. Are you doing this? We've had this exact conversation 30 seconds ago, Teresa. Oh, well, I am old. See, there you fucking go. Are you off a pizza?
He didn't say
Oh, but wait, so one minute you doubt yourself, now
well,
I
I'm
definitely
fucking
didn't.
starving. I'll have to have a monkey on Mars bar.
Well, why are you buying manky Mars bars? Why don't you
Well,
buy
I'll
good
have some
ones?
Toast.
Right? You know what the bread is?
Fucking starved. Bastard. Why are your pants on
Because the
there?
dog tried running off with them.
What's he want your pants for?
Because he's a fucking pervert.
Fucking hate you.
Yeah, yeah, many people do.
Bastard.
Keep me of you. Fucking tap is running. I'll keep it. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, okay.
Pop quiz.
That was a little family drama. Love you, bye.
Oh.